Force Drop popüler bir kasa açma sitesi. Bakiye yüklemelerinde %25 bonus kazanmak ve bana destek olmak için ekranda gördüğün kodu kullanabilirsin.
Looking ready to boy, he's ready to deploy outside. It's going to be a quick exchange there as WOXIC will take down Glaive, and it's a very, very quick approach towards outside here, Alex.
This is about to be a brawl, Hank. WOXIC, he's done well to get two, however, damage inflicted. Two remain for the CTs. Magisk's not tidy, but still finds it. Can escape, and precise in the second. Chance back for Astralis, an advantage seized. WOXIC, you can't do anything with this health, surely. One bullet from Magisk will do it, and they did in the pistol. Dupree. Oh, he loses the fight. Pop Dog, Mousesports. They've got a real way into the second round force buy here. Glaive looking to change things, and it's a nice first. Little exposed, though. Lots of different avenues of assault for them. WOXIC there with his scout will fall back. A chance, though. Glaive's tagged. He does convert. Mousesports, this is neat and tidy.
Yeah, very nice approach there. The 1-digs being delivered. No problem on his face. Make his way to the main entrance, looking for the first kill, working in tandem here, but it's Dupree and Device. Finding those initial kills, Rob's answers back, but still, Device in a decent position. He can win the round. He's got the firepower, but he has taken a bullet to the face. No helmet, will survive. Down to 14 HP, 2-on-2 now. He just waits towards Ivy. One bullet, and that general direction will be enough. There's Frozen. WOXIC down to the 2 versus 1 now, 15 seconds remain. He hasn't got the bomb either. It's recoverable, but it doesn't look like he win this round. Good shot, though. The wallbang towards Ivy. 1-on-1. Can he finish things off? He drops down.
No time, no bomb. He has to hunt Zipex. He's not going to give him the fight. Wow. Back and forth we go.
We said Zipex is alone, but rotations are coming through.
Yep. He's moving his mouth, and well, he's been removed. Taking control of the site. Device immediately catching one back. A chance for a second. Karrigan precise with a scope of his own on that Krieg, and a chance for a second as well. Now the molly arrives. Mousesports, they're flying through this
careful
one.
Here. We saw Zipex towards the E-box position from Frozen there, didn't miss a beat, and here comes Dupree with the M4, does manage to get one, but he's shut down quickly here, and Robs, oh, he's looking so good right now. It's going to be a 4-on-2 Device and Mages just with pistols here towards the backtracks, both of them, and Frozen's patrolling that position. I don't think there's much of a chance of finding a kill. That'll be confirmed by Robs as he gets his third in the round. Device, he'll pull one back, but I know exactly where he is now. Karrigan was more often than not, and we'll see the initial duel here. WOXIC quickly out towards main entrance, takes down that secondary AWP, and it's an early advantage, but not for long.
Glaive snatches it off. It shows Magisk how it's done. Quick frag in return. Love the aggression from Mousesports. Look how much control they've managed to take so early. They can hit the brakes a little bit, but the fights are coming to them. Zipex onto Karrigan. Advantage now once again in Astralis' hands and extended. That's the bomb. Robs has managed to get the frag on the inner side, but what does it mean when the bomb's loose in front of Dupree? Frozen on the other side of the map as well. He's going to walk into the crosshairs of Glaive.
Dupree, but he might be pre-fired here by Robs. We'll see. It's going to bang. Is that the alley-oop for Dupree to swing through? It is. The Robs ready. 3 players towards Ivy. The flashbang comes through, but WOXIC ready and waiting. That's the cue to go now. 5 versus 3. They know the rotations are there. But Mages holding strong with the AWP. Is that going to be enough? That might be. Glaive from the bomb site.
Astralis can strike. A shot missed. And jumping through the smoke. Device will punish. Frozen. A very scary circumstance from both angles. They get it. Investigation. It'll be Robs later. Out they go and into the clutches of Zipex. Fully flash. My God. Dupree, he ate that. And another one comes straight in. Still through the flashbang. Dancing Chris J. That's unforgivable. WOXIC does manage to find the equalizer, but still 3 versus 4, a disadvantage for Mouse, and even more so now. Magisk has found another AWP connection round after round. He's making it work with the secondary AWP. Frozen walks straight on into Glaive's corner, and Mouse.
Chris J, he actually had a perfect opportunity to find that second kill where AWP's watching his position, but nothing he can bring.
Leaping through. Not contested just yet. Flame forces Glaive forward. And Dupree catches a glimpse off the ladder. WOXIC does leap, and now advantage and extended again. Karrigan, he's bringing all of those entry frags in for his squad. Frozen can't do much. He's burning alive, and Magisk cooks him. Robs in response. This looks the best so far for Mouse, and Zipex starting to change things, only going to get the one.
His opportunity now. Flashbang comes through, is behind Mages, and now he has to do something about this. There's the swing. Can he find both kills? He heard all of this. He's ready and waiting behind the spores. It should be a couple of kills for him as well. Swings round, but nice work. Ram Dupree in the connector to handle both positions here. Now Robs has a bit of an advantage, but Chris J certainly doesn't. That's the bomb going down. They don't really have to commit to this, but Robs continues to hit him. He's actually in the main entrance as well, so rotations towards inside, very likely. 3 CTs here. Flashbang deployed. Zipex's chance to shut shine, and he's delivering. He gets both the frags there. The bomb's going to be planted, and it's going to be a clean sweep of the looks of things here. No problem whatsoever for Astralis on the CT side. I'm sure they've got a M4 and CD spawn to transition with, but Major's going to be challenged once again. Gets his 16th frag of this half. Looking for the second as well. This guy is just playing out of his mind right now. 5 on 3, as quick as you like.
He could get a third here as well. A second chance. Re-peeks into him. Magiska's doing it all for Astralis. My goodness! Another quad kill. Lives up to the name. It does look magical. He's not going to be getting the ace. Denied as Rob still fights on. Even the observers believed in it. Rob's going to be hunted down. It's glaive from heaven. 10 to 5. Committing on this. He has the bomb on his back, and they are on their way. 4 members of Mouse Await, and only 3 remain. What is that? 2 quick frags. ChrisJ's given it a good go as well through the smoke. Tagged up another. Just 2 now as WOXIC continues to chip away. ChrisJ precise. This will be the Mousesports pistol round. They needed this one. You said 10-5 on the half. Yes, it's their map pick, but they're coming into the CT side. Ivy, they're going to start to force that rotate. Keep the CTs busy, and look at the control, look at the fragging. That's monumental. They can even start a wrap here. They're going to get so paranoid. Good Molotov, and Rops with a double. Keeps Mousesports, and now it's getting a bit sweaty palms for Astralis. Where's the bomb? Where's the time gone? Claws one back. Glaive, Carrigan on the outside. Only going to be able to go down. Can't make any impact. 13 seconds. There's so much time to get that bomb down. Astralis, this has gone so wonderfully.
Yeah, this all about the mid-round calls there. They wanted to go for the inside split, but it didn't work out for them initially. Device confirming things here. It's ChrisJ left in the 3 versus 1. He has got the AUG and 100 HP towards Ivy, but for now, he's still had 3 players to find. It looks almost impossible at this point. Nice work towards Glaive. There's a bit in the main entrance. It'll be flashed in here by the looks of things. That's a great grenade as well. Here's the flash. Can they find multiple kills? It will be an equal exchange for now, but Frozen with 2 with the FAMAS. He'll try and fall back, and he will do so. Protected by the AWP of WOXIC here. This is looking very good for Mousesports.
Oh, and another for WOXIC. No armor, no issue, and a round for Mouse. ChrisJ's catching glimpses, but realizing there's an AWP in play. Certainly a possibility for that, but in the meantime, Frozen will catch one.
Had to pull out all the stops here on train. Robso at range. Decent damage towards Glaive. Gets the dink through. The incendiary to follow up as well. That makes things uncomfortable, but he's caught out. At least they have inside control now. Back to a 3 versus 3. Allows Glaive to actually get up close and personal here. That low HP will elude him as Carrigan finds the shot. Advantage towards Mousesports. The bomb will be planted, and there's a flank coming in from Frozen here.
Yeah, he's done this before. He can do it again. Zipex, however, perfect hold. Won't win the duel. ChrisJ taking a step closer to that defusal. The flank now arriving, and Magiski's not ready for it. Frozen a perfect. And out they go. Wow, okay. What's the cue? One flashback into the brawl. And Carrigan has been neutralized. Drawing one back. Frozen around the smoke. Has a chance. Glaive, Dupree, they're starting to find ways into this side. Towards the Ivy side. WOXIC won't be able to find that wallbang. Now the fights come to him. What a shot!
Moving towards Zipex in that spot, but Device is heading in that direction as well, and it's going to be WOXIC so far.
They do look like they're about to test WOXIC.
Glaive's walking down that lower ramp once again, and he'll be punished for that. It's a strange approach so far.
Magisk and ChrisJ just going to be jiggling enough not to take the first bullet. WOXIC pulls the trigger again. A third for the sniper of Mousesports. Perfect map for it, and 4 with just those Desert Eagles P250s, and there we go! Astralis! They're just doing what they do best.
That's a bit more like it. We'll see them actually just nail those Deagle headshots. Dupree known to have one of the best pistols in the game, and Robs, he'll be left alone.
9 and sinker, perfect. ChrisJ playing anti-flash, but this is going to be coming in dry first for him, and a second as well. Finally silenced, but damage inflicted. Bombs loose as well. The rotate can come in. Aggressive push from Glaive, or from behind he strikes. And through the smoke. Chance perhaps. He hears the sound cues. Device is going to be responsible for the plant. Glaive and Magisk in support. Oh, Glaive, he can do so much damage, and Arrogance not ready for it. Gets first, and another. It's all Glaive. He's on for the ace. 4 kills. There's Astralis. You said just how important this round was, Henry. Glaive clearly cognizant of it and becomes the hero.
Ooh, rifle in hand.
And already, or are they? Device pantsed. And WOXIC draws blood. Quickly relocating as well towards the inner side, trying to get the most out of the only real weapon in this round. ChrisJ, he bought himself a Kevlar vest in case the orb could be retrieved. And actually in the smoke, ChrisJ catches Glaive completely. Now he's got a weapon to pair nicely with that.
He's got behind them. This, it could be everything. We'll see whether he can find the frag. Zipex will pull one back. Karrigan now with the AK-47. They're not looking for it. The bomb goes down. It's in his grasp now. And it's going to be a 4 versus 1. They entered the round with just USPs and the Orb. And Mages left in a 3 versus 1 now.
The Orb spotted. Not quite caught. Forces drops off. And it is WOXIC to confirm. Into round 27 of our first. And Dupree will be taking a duel. He's not ready for Frozen though. Swings out from Pop. Pressure in response. His Molotov. He's going to get ahead of it. And another frag. 2 quick succession from Frozen. Zipex will relieve a lot of pressure.
That secondary AWP looking towards the ramp. It's going to be Frozen though. He'll be finding multiple kills here. The flank coming in once again. A beautiful entrance, but WOXIC, he's had enough. What is this play with the AWP? Surely he's done for. He misses the shot. Zipex will punish. I like the audacity of it, but he gives it up.
Oh, and Frozen wasn't ready for it. Thought the Flames would make that corner a problem for Dupree, but no issues whatsoever. 2 early frags in favor of Astralis at a crucial juncture. Chris J looking to find something, and he does.
Astralis have the lead for now, but Chris J walking towards Ivy with conviction. Glaive will find him. He had low HP, had to nail that shot. And now the last 2 players of Mousesports scrambling to make their way towards back outside. It's Karrigan towards the main end, the connector position, excuse me. As we'll see him get towards the bomb train. Is this going to be enough? He's got no utility whatsoever. Rops has to watch inside. Needs a couple of kills here. There's the first, but can he get a second?
So Glaive goes back in. Karrigan saving the day. 20 seconds. Now the pressure's elsewhere. Good damage inflicted, but Zipex survives. To finish is Rops. Does convert. 1 versus 1. You wanted a clutch? Well, Rops is the one to try. His Magic, however, has caused some early HE damage, and Karrigan's looking to inflict some more. Pushing towards main. Oh, boy, he's insane. Quick double. Frozen's onto Glaive, and this one looks like it just gonna slip past Astralis overtime. Not yet. Teammates put their attention in the right place. And that's the first shot. WOXIC, perfect. It looks like overtime confirmed.
Held off by the Flames. And this has been a real problem for Astralis. Karrigan up close and personal. He's done it once again. He gets a clean frag, but can't find the second.
It's not quite going to be the repeat, but keeping things equal. Bloodshed everywhere. Magis, quick adjustment onto Chris. Astralis in the lead in the first round.
He's heard him. He's got a kill on Zipex, that's for sure. He was low HP. He gets a dink on Mages, but it's not quite enough to get the frag down to 6 points of health. And now WOXIC has to...
Time becoming an issue, becoming a factor. Does catch a glimpse of Mages, but Astralis, they're going to play this so well, keeping him restrained. He's running out of time. A smoke onto the bomb. He does have a kit. That's pretty much his best bet here. His only option. Doesn't look like it's going to be too easy for him. Is that sitting outside?
Push this time. They do.
Boy.
They are going to be going towards E-Box. Karrigan's completely blind, but still alive for now. WOXIC will keep him in the round. It's going to be Dupree answering back towards Chris J. An equal kill for now to go 3-on-3. Device still towards main entrance with the Orb. You know WOXIC is there, and he's deadly.
26 frags from him, and similar for Mages. He's going to find another. Deals with Frozen. WOXIC has to find this frag, and he does. Rops as well as they leave main. Magis, he just doesn't have the health for this. Oh, he definitely doesn't now. Give credit to him as well. He's been having this battle for Pop Dog, and he continues to try and keep them at bay. Doesn't look like he's doing a great job here. It's Karrigan the one to keep his teammates safe as houses. 5 men still standing. With so much time on the clock, they have completely decimated the Astralis attack. Another chance. Majeski's made so much noise, and through the smoke he goes. It's going to be...
And here it comes. The smokes are down. The flashbang's decent. Glaive feeling uncomfortable here, trying to fall back. And he get the first frag. They haven't been doing a great job on this side of the map, and it's going to be a similar story. Good trades to Mousesports here. They have full control. The Molotovs are down. The smokes have to be deployed. The CTs scramble out of the connector now. Frozen, ready and waiting to take them down.
You can play around that, but on retreat, he catches Karrigan. No! Magis, the Orpa! He's got a good idea of Frozen. The nade's going to find him and force him forwards. Surely not with the Deagle device elsewhere as well. Astralis, a perfect retake, but Frozen can destabilize. The first found, he's so low though. Does manage to reposition. They're closing in on that bomb. He doesn't have a Molotov. He won't be able to touch it. Does stop another. Device yet to start the defuse. He can't quite find it in the smoke. Now he's on it. There's nothing Frozen can do.
Oh, I don't know. It could be... Okay, well, the defuse came in the end. He did his absolute best because Device actually struggling to find the bomb. It was actually on top once again.
Of the impossible. Just not going to be having the same effect in this round. Chris J ensures his impact is null. He is so separate. Chris J's just going to have to take these fights so long. Oh! It's all him. 3 frags from Chris J. They line up. Glaive and Device rattled. Dupree, he rattles right back through the smoke. Oh my goodness. No! Dupree! I don't believe it. WOXIC has a chance, but so much weight applied to it. He's managed to sneak out. Device, however, does best Rops. Karrigan, he does make good on his promise with aggressive push, finding Glaive through the smoke. WOXIC in support. The two of them, they're all trying to sell this fake. It's all smoke and mirrors. WOXIC with bloodshed. They have a full open sight. This looks good. Second overtime. It's on the cards. Far from confirmed, though. We've seen the Astralis retake before.
We have indeed, but 2 orbs in the retake is always going to be a difficult situation. But Chris J, oh, he's right down there behind enemy lines. That's a guaranteed kill on device, surely. It delivers, and now it's a 2 versus 3. Chris J fighting for his life now, down to just 15 points of health, but I think they've done enough. Double overtime pretty much confirmed here. It would take something absolutely absurd here from Mages. He got 19 points of health. Down he goes, and we're going to double overtime.
Inner. And Carrigan's doing it again.
He loves this play. He wants to get stuck in, but this time Mages ready and waiting. One spin and twice shy. We'll see whether this is going to be the response. Towards the backtracks they go.
No one's watching. And the bomb's on its way there too. This, you said it's been a weird game. I think it's about to continue because caught off Dupree. Chris J, however, does get found by Mages. His second already in this round with that AWP. Keep that on him. He has got an itchy trigger finger. Glaive will find Rops. And so to start off our second overtime, it does seem like Astralis are poised to collect. Frozen and WOXIC. It's no longer going to be a surprise, but actually Device about to walk straight into the crosshairs. Patience prevails. And perhaps a way in. 2 versus 4 this was, and Frozen.
Oh, I like this.
This is not bad. He's going to catch another. What was a 2 versus 4 now feels oh so level. Advantage taken back by Mouse.
Mage is still alive, though. That's the problem. He's the danger man of Astralis right now. He's got the whole team on his back, and he spots the player towards the heaven position. That's Frozen.
Take, but Zipex, if anyone could do it, would be him.
He has to make noise, though. So many spots to check out. Frozen makes himself known.
Going out, this time Dupree does manage to suppress Chris J, but he continues. Still advancing. WOXIC does find Mages good. Some aggressive AWPing. Around the smoke, Dupree does seem in a prime position to punish here. Chris J's not going to be ready for it. And no one can trade. The flash, however, does make it difficult for him to escape safely. Molotov as well. But battered and bruised, he still stands. Nade, not quite going to catch Mouse, and holding the line, Device fills the void that Med just left. As it fades, Zipex makes it clear he's towards the bomb train, but Frozen, he knows.
He's doing it again.
He's doing it again. The sneaky snake, he didn't quite catch a glimpse of the weapon of Glaive. He could still find this. Zipex caught out, traded immediately. Ropsy will be able to find that bomb, but with 30 seconds, and CT's currently standing on it, this is going to be the end.
He's there to back you up. He'll plate off the flashbang throne. Can he get out of there? He absolutely cannot. It's Carrigan. Catches his heels as he jumps away there. Nice approach from Glaive and Dupree. Continuing to look strong here with the M4. He's got control of main, but I think that WOXIC is waiting for him. Indeed he is. And it's absolute chaos here. Carrigan down the back lines once again.
Of their defensive half here in our second overtime. Magic, he's still there. Will not have an option to retreat. The Flame's still standing. He's only got 10 HP, so he has to hold the line and still finds a frag. How is he still alive? 10 seconds. They need to get that bomb down. Magic will be pincered in.
20 seconds.
Now they go. First frag, easy peasy. Now looking to get onto the bomb train. Oh, he slipped up, but still fragging. Will take 2. Glaive onto the site. Robs towards oil. Carrigan's already drawing more blood, and Mousesports, with 9 seconds left, there's nothing Glaive can really do about this one. He knows if he reaches for that plant, he's going to go down. He has a go. Such a ridiculous ask. But WOXIC continues to bring the bloodshed. Wow, Glaive barely visible for a second. Rops anticipating a quick push, and he's right to do so. They line up, only the first. But damage inflicted, and Carrigan happy to profit. Mousesports have surely done it. It was chaos. It was weird Counter-Strike. But perhaps that's the answer to Astralis. You've got to get them uncomfortable. And there is no doubt in my mind we have seen an uncomfortable Astralis side here. Just Magisk, and it's finished by Frozen. One map to the good.